My name's Mike Holton. I'm a veteran, a Native American veteran. I'm a husband, a father, a grandpa, and my most important role is being a peer support specialist for Volunteers of America. Oh, I joined the service like right away. I really didn't have a lot of options growing up in a small town. You know, you either went to college or you went in the service. Well, I finished training with Navy SEALs. I finished training with the Rangers, and then I was sent to go do missions. Knowing that we were doing something good, even though a lot of times it was pretty harsh, because you don't know what it's like to take another person's life until you actually take another person's life. And that kind of changes you, like instantly.
Volunteers of America Michigan is the state's largest private provider of services to veterans. Many of our veterans do experience PTSD, but something many of our veterans experience is moral injury. And that's really the reflection of acts that were carried out, that they were given by order. And when they get home, they recognize that that is against their own personal moral compass.
And I shoved everything down. I was told I couldn't talk about it. I was told I could never seek any help or anything. I was trying for years to be the dad that I always wanted, but I always felt hollow inside. I couldn't enjoy the joys of life. When I was first prescribed medicine for my shoulder, painkillers and alcohol, it was just a way to mask the battle inside me, that I didn't have to feel anything. You know, I didn't have to feel the shame. I didn't have to feel the anger. For years, you know, all this anger and hatred of myself was built up inside me. So at one point, the lowest point, I sent all my kids away. I had lost my power, my water. I was gonna lose my home. I lost my girlfriend, I lost my job. I was like, there's nothing left. I decided it was it. I was gonna end my life. But God had other plans. My oldest could drive, and so she went and picked up my youngest, and they came back. I was in the kitchen, I heard the door shut. I'm like, there shouldn't be anybody here. I had a handful of Vicodin and a fifth Jack, and I was ready to do it. And they walked in, and I couldn't do it. They took me to church the very next day. This is on a Saturday. I'll never forget it. The whole church put hands on me. And they said,
Michael first reached out to me to talk about the services he was receiving in our Supportive Services for Veteran Families program. And as he and I were chatting about his experience and the things he's been through, he asked me if we were hiring. So our SERVE program is our suicide prevention, engagement, and referral for veterans that covers 18 counties across Lower Michigan. And we also have certified peer support specialists that work alongside with the veterans to help them and their eligible family members overcome whatever's causing their suicidality. The role of a peer support specialist is really to sit beside the veteran as they're going through whatever it is they're going through. It's to provide guidance that allows the veteran to know that someone else has experienced the things I'm experiencing and they're on the other side of it, and they're okay today.
it means the world to me to be able to share, you know, my story with them. Let them know they're not alone. And I'll explain to them everything that's great about VOA and how much they actually care.
When they leave our program, I want them to walk away with a sense of pride, with a sense of understanding that they are whole. They should be seeing themselves the way we all see them, and that they can feel proud in that purpose.
VOA actually cares about its people and what these vets go through. And that's what makes me so much more happier to be a part of something like this. You can't script this. This is real. And they really help. One thing I would say to a veteran is, you know, you're not alone. You've never been alone. And God is always there. willing to open his arms to you and show you his love. Even if you can't love yourself at the time, allow him to love you. And that'll get you through.